Hello, everyone. Cast live from station WPBB here in Springs, New York. So I'm going to present to everyone my classmates, Amir, and then the next thing is make sure I'm sharing my screen with them. So everybody, the screen, okay. So I'm picking the screen here that I want everyone to see. So I open up Google before because we are presenting the Screencastify. Oh, let's see here, make sure my settings are correct. All right, so in Google, because we're showing everyone how to install this app, which is Screencastify, here we go. Google you need. I already have this installed, but it's a Chrome web store. So if you don't have it installed, you're going to pick that. It's going to ask you to download it or add to extensions. This is all the and reviews of what the thing is and how you use it. So once it's added to Chrome, and basically this particular app adds the icon up here. Other ones don't kick on until you're ready to use it. So for instance, if I wanted to use it, I would click on it. And here's the different, by default, everything should work. You could notice it's picking up on my microphone, my audio. Most of these settings you don't need to play around with because they're pretty much by defaults, they're good. So when I'm ready to record, I can record my desktop and show you what you need to do. But since I'm not going to do that, I'm going to go back to this just to push this out of the way. Back to my partners here, if I could find them. And then I'm going to hand it off to Jody. So here we go. Should be able to present to everyone now. Can you hear me, Jody?
I can hear you.
Okay, so
Just
I believe
waiting.
you are presenting now.
Just, I still see you as on the screen. There we go. Okay. So I am going to share with you how Screencastify works. So if you look up in the toolbar, you'll see the icon, film strip icon. You're going to click on that, and it will give you many choices. You could record your tab, you can record the desktop, or you can record the camera, which just simply records yourself. You have to make sure that your microphone is working. You'll see that this green bar is going up and down, so that lets me know that my microphone is indeed doing its job. My video camera is connecting to the camera that is filming me. And the show preview window will allow me to see as I'm recording. So I think I'm going to show you first the tab. If you want to embed webcam, it will show a picture of you while you're recording. So if I click Record tab, it will give me an opportunity to record the tab. Oh, sorry. It will give me an opportunity to record the tab here that I'm working on. This is not the tab that I want to be doing. On the bottom, you'll see toolbar. This comes up. You can click on the dot that allows you to highlight what you're going to read or present to someone. You can click on a pen, and it allows you to do some editing on your screen. You may use the eraser to erase what you've done. There's also a clear screen button, which clears your entire screen. If you want to pause your recording, you can do that now. And if I go back up to my icon and I click End Recording, it's going to show me, it's going to begin the video that I just took and give me some choices. So here are the choices you have. You can look at all the recordings you've done. You can save it to a disk. You can share it, and it gives you choices. You can share it automatically to your Google Drive or to your YouTube channel. You also can get the link and also change the privacy. So if you want it to be public, or if you want to it's uploading my video, so just give it a moment. Okay, so if I want to share it publicly, I can do that. If I want to have it unlisted and then send someone the shareable link, I can do that as well. Or private, I can share the link with someone. Unfortunately, you cannot use the crop option unless you upgrade. So it says this feature requires a paid Screencastify version upgrade. So if you would like to edit the length of your videos, you will have to upgrade your version. How am I getting out of here? Okay, and then if you don't want this video, you can delete it. So if I go back and do just that, if I choose the desktop option, then you'll see that I'll be able to go from tab to tab. Excuse me. Okay, so I can go and I can show my students or whomever I'm presenting the different things that they'll need to do. I could show them the quiz and what they're going to be doing for homework. I could show them, present to them a Google slide, and I can even run the video off of the slide right from this presentation. And when I am finished, I'm going to click End Recording. The video that I just took will come back up again for me to review, and then I have the same choices as to what I would like to do with this video. And in this case, I'm just going to delete it. So now I'm going to stop sharing my screen and allow Amanda to talk to you about how to integrate or how to use Screencastify if you're a student, and some of the options that you might give your students using this extension.
Okay, so for the purpose of today's video, I'm going to act as if I am a student who is going to use Screencastify to record showing their work so that they can either share it with...
Hold on a second, Amanda. I think I'm still on presenting.
Okay, so you didn't hear what I was saying.
I could hear you, but my screen, all I could see was me. John, could you see me or you could see Amanda?
I see you, Jody.
What's that?
I did see you.
Okay, so now I see you, so you should be presenting.
Okay.
I'm going to turn my microphone on.
Am I good to go now? Okay. So for the purpose of the video, I'm going to act as a student who will demonstrate how you can use Screencastify to show your work for problems. In this example, I'm going to be showing using manipulatives to add 3-digit numbers. So the first thing I'm going to do is share my screen so that you can see my manipulatives. And if I was a student, I could pull up this tool at home to solve questions on my homework, or I could use this in the classroom to show my work rather than taking back and forth the manipulatives home. Okay, so my math problem is 327 plus 165. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up on my place value math. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 160, 40, 50, 60, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I've set my manipulatives up on my place value chart. The next thing I'm going to do is line them up so that it's easier for me to count in case I need to do any regrouping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I know that 10 ones needs to be regrouped to make a 10 rod. So I'm going to click my add button, and that's going to allow me to regroup to a 10. Okay, so I have 2 ones left. That's okay. Now I need to count my 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. I don't need to do any regrouping here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds. So I know I have 4 hundreds, 9 10s, and 2 ones. And then I can check my work to make sure I've done this correctly. And then I erase it when I'm done. Now students can continue to show work for all of their questions, and they can record them either as an exit ticket or if they're at home showing their homework. And the nice thing about using Screencastify is that you could then choose different students to present their screencast video to explain problems to the class. So it's kind of like peer tutoring, or the students are able to be the teachers for the lesson. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now because that's all I have for using the Screencastify tool. And I hope you enjoyed watching our video broadcast for learning how to use Screencastify, and that it's helpful for you.
Okay, I'm going to stop the broadcast now, and we can review later. Thank you.